of Berlin.
For 50 years, Center Theater Group has developed and produced works that reflect our time, our audiences, and our community. One of the great reflections has focused on the struggles for equality amongst the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender communities. Center Theater Group has been proud to explore themes involving the HIV/AIDS crisis, don't ask, don't tell policies, and coming-of-age stories. Perhaps the most recognized play that addresses the AIDS epidemic made its world premiere at the Mark Taper Forum in 1992. Tony Kushner's Angels in America is regarded as one of the most influential plays of our time and was developed in part at Center Theater Group. In 1990, we staged Terrence McNally's The Lisbon Traviata at the Taper. It follows the troubled course of a homosexual relationship while using an obsession with grand opera. It came to our stage on the heels of the 1980s crisis. Then in 1994, we staged William Finn's and James Lapine's Falsettos. This musical confronted the shame of prejudice and the global tragedy of AIDS. And in 1997, Rent arrived at the Amundsen Theater. It defined a generation and seized our imaginations in profound and unique ways.
How do you measure a year in the life?
Director and playwright Moises Kaufman's Gross Indecency, The Three Trials of Oscar Wilde, came to the Taper in 1998. It dramatized Oscar Wilde's prosecution for homosexuality.
And the younger man has all the hope, joy, and glamour of life before him.
And in 2001, as the military wrestled with its don't ask, don't tell policy, the play Another American, Asking and Telling came to the Taper. Like Rent, rock and roll and youthful voices came together to confront the pleasures and dangers of hormonal angst with Spring Awakening by Duncan Sheik at the Amundsen in 2008. John Robin Bates' play The Paris Letter came to the Kirk Douglas Theater and featured an impressive cast including Neil Patrick Harris and Josh Radnor. It was an exploration of self-loathing, which homosexuals had been subjected to over centuries. And in 2015, Moises Kaufman returned to the Taper for the first major U.S. revival of Martin Sherman's Bent. Set in Germany in the 1930s, Bent follows the struggles of gay men trying to survive Nazi Germany. Its revival came less than a month after the Supreme Court officially legalized gay marriage. At Center Theater Group, we believe theater has the power to reclaim history and change lives, and we look forward to another 50 years of carrying that mission to the forefront.